Welcome back to Leeds Lately. Leeds have just beat Sunderland 2-1, so make sure you go ahead and hit that big red button down below. But Leeds beat Sunderland 2-1 in a roller coaster of emotions game, which ended with Farke getting a touchline ban for the Sheffield United game, I think. But we won't focus on the negatives, we'll focus on the positives. Actually, no, first we'll focus a little bit on Sunderland, because we'll calm down and then we'll build up to the good things that happen. So, look. Sunderland went 1-0 up. It's been 6 games since we've conceded a goal in the Championship, that is, not including FA Cup. But it's been 6 games since we've conceded a goal, so it's not bad, is it? Ballard, the right centre half for Sunderland, played a kind of curled ball through, bouncing ball through. Ampadu really should have done better with the defending opportunity against Wilson Isidore. Wilson Isidore turned him inside out, really, and put it in the bottom corner, off the post and in. Really good finish, great centre-forward play by them, but too easy. One ball from their centre-back right through our team. Ampadu didn't deal with it, and no one came across to cover him either, so you can say that as well. Nothing Meslier could have done with it in this game. I do think Sunderland came with a game plan. I think they played well. I think they came out in the first half trying to score a goal. And whilst, yes, we dominated the possession in the first half, they created more chances. And actually, I think nearly every shot that they took in the entire game was on target. So it is important to say that, look, the first half, Leeds had a lot of the possession, but I do think Sunderland came with a game plan and they did it fairly well. Leeds were dominant, as you'd expect at Elland Road, but at half-time, you would say, okay, well, Isidore scored, they're 1-0 up, they're in the position that exactly what they would want to be in. Leeds' record when going behind hasn't been that great, which, look, I mean, it's a bit of a skewed statistic that most teams, when they go behind, aren't going to be that good at winning games because you have to score more goals. But Leeds beat the odds in this one. And I think what changed it massively, and I'm going to pat myself on the back here, this is definitely a pat myself on the back moment. I said, I'm not too... a lot of the time we make the sub to bring Ramazani and Nonto on for Solomon and James, and then maybe Mateo Joseph and things like that. I said, look, I'm not too fussed about the wingers coming off. I maybe would like to see Ramazani come on for Solomon, which did happen. But the main one for me, the main difference I thought would be made is by Joe Rothwell, somebody who carries the ball forward, somebody who attacks a little bit more than what Tanaka and Gruev do. And when he came on, he changed the game in the second half. I really thought he did a good job of bringing the ball forward. His set-piece delivery was a whole lot better than what Gruev's had been in the first half. As you can see, with goals since we scored from a direct corner, we're now on 126, but we have scored from a set-piece. So ball's out on the left-hand side. I think it was Patrick Roberts who tripped Firpo maybe, and Leeds get a free kick. And really, really tasty delivery by Rothwell. Properly whipped into the box. And Pascal Strauch, who was another substitute that came on, got up high, flicked it on, and his 50p head actually went in the right direction for once. For twice, actually, in this game. But it went the right direction. It was just about to go over the line, and Luke O'Nien looked like he was going to clear it off the line, but he sliced it up into the roof of the net. And that was all she wrote for that goal. Great finish from Pascal Strauch. Great leap. Great delivery. Scoring from a set piece, which is just something that we don't tend to do very often at all. And then right at the end, Ramazani somehow accidentally sliced the ball out the box on the volley. It went back to Rothwell, who'd taken the corner. Then Rothwell looked like he was going to hit it with his right foot, but he made the decision to cut back onto his left, which I thought, no, just cross it in. But little did I know, he would whip it in. Excellent ball. It went past the goalkeeper, and Strauch was just there on the line to head it in. And we all went balmy in the chat. It was unbelievable to score that late on, to win this game and to go top of the table is an unbelievable feeling. It makes you feel invincible. It really does. Pascal Strauch obviously has done himself massive favours to get back in the starting lineup with 2 goals. And when he defended, he did well as well. And I think he's got himself man of the match, even though he only came on. I don't know what minute he came on in, actually. It was Pascal Strauch in the 71st minute, and he got himself an 8.9 rating on SofaScore. So, look, you can't argue with that. Great result for Leeds. Really great result. It takes us top. Like I said at the very start, Farke's got himself a touchline ban. We're not too worried about that for now. We've got a week where we can kind of just chill out and celebrate this win against a top four side. When we look at the statistics in the game, expected goals for Leeds was 1.95. I mean, it massively helped out that last goal was directly on the goal line for Pascal Struijk, obviously. But Leeds had 21 shots. Their goalkeeper made a couple of saves, only 2 saves, but Leeds really dominated in the end and showed our class by the end of the game, and we were able to go and win the game. Shots on target, Leeds had 4 in the game. Sunderland had 6 shots and 6 on target. Is what I would say if I was Sean Connery. Leeds had 21 shots and 4 on target, so a lot of ours were outside the box as well. 11 shots outside the box when you actually look at the shot map as well. We attacked predominantly down our right-hand side, which I could have told you without looking at this attack graph thing, because Dan James was our danger man before we changed to bring on Pascal Struijk, who became our new number 9 apparently. So, look, if you shave Pascal's beard off and give him a little bit of a different haircut, he could maybe pass as Joel Peru. So maybe we should put a Peru shirt on him and start him up front for those headers. But look, Millwall. What? Have I seen Millwall somewhere? Yeah, I did. Saw Millwall there. That's why that happened. Sunderland, they backed off once they'd gone 1-0 up, and they backed off and they backed off and they backed off. And I said, if Leeds can keep turning the screw on them here and keep putting pressure on throughout the second half, it's going to result in a goal at some point, because teams start to concentrate. Can't even speak. My concentration cracked. Teams' concentration starts to crack when you apply enough pressure. And I think the fact that every time they tried to get out of their own half, we got the ball back and then went back at them, really put a dent in their kind of ability to concentrate on defending. And I think it was massive for us to go and get that Pascal Struijk goal first and then go and get the second one. A lot of people during this game were saying, Farke's got it wrong. Farke's got it wrong. He may have got it wrong from the start in terms of the lineup, maybe. But when he made those substitutions, boy, did they make a difference. And you've got to say as well, it's now Leeds were already the top of the league for goals from substitutes. We've just added 2 more to that, and 2 of them were assisted by a substitute and 2 of them were scored by a substitute. So Rothwell getting both assists and Pascal Struijk getting both goals when they both came on as substitutes only speaks numbers about the ability that Farke has to bring on substitutes to change your game, which has a massive turnaround from what we were saying earlier in the season. At the start of the season, we were saying, he just brings on these pre-scripted, pre-scheduled substitutes. It doesn't help anyone. But now you go in, okay, well, he knows what he's doing. Let's let him make his substitutions as late as he wants, because it seems to be working, and we've won again. Of course, Leeds United versus Sheffield United is this time next Monday, or a couple of hours ago this time, next Monday, whatever. I'll be live for it. There'll be a match reaction. There'll be there might be a video midweek as well. But for now, check out the hot takes video that I did the other day, because that's not getting that much love. Go and check that one out. And of course, make sure you hit the big red button down below. Hit the like button, and stay subbed to see plenty more of Leeds Lately, as Leeds stay top of the league. Very, very happy about this result. Thanks for watching Leeds Lately, and I'll see you in the next one. Get it.